we all enjoy music here. We all enjoy bands, and some bands are on top of the music game. All right, there's a lot of bands, for example, Spiritbox, foreshadowing, on top of the game. But here's the thing: they were not always that great. Today, I thought it'd be fun to take a handful of bands and listen to their first records, their first demos, and humanize them a bit. Let's humanize them a bit. See how they used to be. Back in 2004, a small band came out of Ocala, Florida, Swingin', and they released their demo, A Day to Remember, I guess. There's no name for it. Some of these songs were remixed and mastered and put out in a proper EP, wrapped up nicely, but holy shit, fellas, you will not think this is the same band. This is bad. And when I say bad, it's kind of like, it's so bad it's good. Oh my god, it sounds so... It's literally static. They left the voice crack in. Isn't that insane? A lot of it's literal, like, first time doing music, right? Just kids being kids, right? There's charm to this. You got to keep in mind, like, every band you've heard has been a local band at some point, with the exception of Youngblood, I think. So, like, it's very humanizing to hear something like this, and there's charm to, like, this shit quality recording. Honestly, Jeremy's vocals didn't improve much on the first album. Yeah, that's the thing. It did take Jeremy quite some time to find his voice. It did. The dirty vocal's so ugly. Bro, that is so ugly. And so sexy at the same time. But I love this shit. I do. Oh my god. That was so cool though. I kind of like that bit. Very whiny vocals, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's not Jeremy doing the dirty vocals. I think it's their old guitarist. Who knew that this would be the band? Imagine that's your shitty little local band. Who knew that that would be the band? One of the biggest bands to ever come out of Florida. Who knew that this would be the band to reinvent the easy core wheel? You know what I mean? Attack. So I did check this out, but a very long time ago. And then earlier I just listened to a little bit, but I do remember this being another one that's so bad it's good. This is their first EP, recorded between 2007 and 8. Let's see what this sounds like. I can't imagine the electronic parts sounding so great. Editor Busy here to cockblock the video. Link in descriptions to catch the streams every Sunday and Monday over on Twitch or my Busy Plus channel. Oh my god. It sounds like they did their first take and that was it. Yeah, right? This is so bad. Oh my god. Look how young they are. Look at baby Johnny. Oh my god. Those synths. Ew. Ew. Caleb Shovel's literally just tucked in over there. So crazy. Thankfully, in their first actual like release, the auto-tune like worked in their favor, but here it just sounds so bad. Charming but ugly, yeah. But you gotta give it to them. The screams, so good. So good. They were the first ones to do this blend of like metalcore and like electronic music, and it's crazy how that stuck and took off and actually made an entire era for metalcore. What the hell is this? Whose funeral is this? Yo, who thought it would be a good idea to use this? The low quality image, you can actually see. Look, bro, you can literally see the pixels. We're in a trance now, fellas. Back to the funeral, baby! Or is this Dracula's crib? Where are we at right now? Pretty interesting. And it's funny because it sounds like they pretty much like, so obviously this is a sound that they nailed down, right? Like they had Division, and this first EP is very poor execution in my opinion. Sounds bad, but they had something there and really proved it and showed it to us. Obviously being like a very influential band in the scene, you know? Bring Me the Horizon. This was released in 2004. 2004, bro. And I don't know if this is like an official release or demos or like I think this is like a self-released EP or something. This isn't their first demo? Look up bedroom demos? Oh shit. Alright, I don't mean to blue ball you, but if there's something before this, we're listening to that instead. Oh my god. Oh my god, we found it. Maybe listen to that on your old time. We got something else to show you. Shout out Skylar, bro. Okay, so this is from 2004. Bro, look at, oh my god. Fetus Ollie, bro. No tattoos. What is that? One lip ring and like some bleach in his hair. Holy shit. They look British as fuck too. What is this? Hey, yo, two steps in chat, bro. 2 steps in chat. This actually sounds like it was made using a calculator. This is like, they're like unintentionally making like cyber grind minus the grind. Yo, 5 FPS ass song, dude. This shit was recorded on an Xbox Connect mic, bro.
Put on your best fucking dress.
But like, if you can look past all this, excuse me, all the 8-bit and the static and the low frame rate, you can actually hear there's some pretty nice guitar licks in there. No way they was getting video. Like that's a good riff right there. Better than separate. Okay, dude. Okay, now you're rage baiting. I was just talking about how flat my ass is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like instrumentally, again, like you just could barely hear it because it's such a hot mess. It's distracting, but like, I don't know. I think like instrumentally it's pretty good, and like you can't really judge Ali's like vocal performance here either because of the quality. Oh! Are they doing that thing when one song ends and then they transition into another? I think they are. Next song is at 3:53. Okay, they're playing Guitar Hero. Okay, you can hear it sounds like they're just having fun. For shit production, they are setting a tone fairly well. Fellas, I'll tell you what. Whoever can guess the vocalist of this band is, I will give you VIP for the rest of the month. Can anyone take a wild guess at who the vocalist is? We'll go ahead and play it. No, it is not you, and it is not Jennifer Lopez. Not Ronnie, not Katy Perry, not Christina Aguilera, not me, I wish. Any good guesses? No, not Sam. Yes, Skylar! It is Courtney. It is Courtney from Spiritbox. Isn't this wild? Who the fuck is Courtney? So, she's the vocalist of one of the most popular bands in the scene right now. This is good. I don't care. This is actually so good. I don't understand what's going on in this album artwork. So I'm sure most of you know, before Spiritbox, Courtney was in I Wrestled the Bear Once. And before I Wrestled the Bear Once, she was in Unicron. Which makes sense why she was in I Wrestled the Bear Once. So she went from Unicron to I Wrestled the Bear Once to then eventually forming Spiritbox. But this is pretty good. Oh man, the sirens, hold up. Yo, get the moshi boats ready! Get the moshi boat ready! Oh my god! This is crazy! This is so good! This is so chaotic and so, it sounds like something I Wrestled the Bear Once would, release, you know? What year was this? I don't even know. Oh, this was in 2010, bro. 14 years ago. Bro, this is, they're putting this shit on MySpace, Facebook. Hold on. I want to see what happens if we click these links. Oh, look. Wait, MySpace is still a thing. Look at this. Still a thing. Look at that. They got a whole bro. If you want to listen to MySpace, it's there, baby. All right. So that was my handful. So now I got a few here from Discord. So this was Kublcon's record, Youth War from 2010. The Kublcon group chat is funny. The vocals are ass. Definitely ass vocals. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. I don't know what Cheesa was talking about. I kind of fuck with it. Goon metal. I would listen to goon metal. I'd probably be CEO. Well, I guess goon metal is kind of a thing in the form of porno grind. Yes, it's not all that bad. His vocals was kind of ass, but I don't think I have too much to add there because I would say it was a little less beat down than they are now, but definitely cool. Definitely still true OG metalcore. Now, this I did listen to one earlier, and this is pretty rough, dude. Oh my god. Yeah! Sultan Hookah Shop artwork, dude! You're not wrong. The thing is, I don't know, this is another one where I see the vision. If this was my local band, I would be happy. I would pull up to pretty much every show. He sounds like he's hurting himself though. Like he is doing the vocals. Like I'm worried. It probably falls under the same thing as Day to Remember, where it's so bad it's good. You know, it's honestly not that bad. Yeah, it's not so bad. I think we've heard worse in this shit. It's just the vocals is just unbearable. This looks like the Twitch streamers that like to have like the gaming logos with their stream name on it. You know what I mean? Like this, bro. Straight up, they were ahead of the time, baby. Default PlayStation profile picture, yeah. How to get free V-Bucks, yeah. All right, here we got Abandon All Ships. Now, Abandon All Ships, the dirty vocals are different, I'd say. Abandon All Ships is not a bad band, but the dirty vocals are definitely an acquired taste. I didn't listen to it yet, but I'm curious to know what the demo sounded like if they currently require a specific taste. So let's see.
Itching my balls, listen.
What? This is bad. This is another Nokia production. That Bring Me One still sounded what? Yeah, for sure. This is like right up one step above it. I would spin kick, yes. Sounds like he's regurgitating 10 McPairs. Oh, ew, dude. The auto-tune is crazy. Yeah, if they put down the auto-tune, had a little bit more of a proper song structure, and didn't do black metal style screeching, I think this would have been fine. This sounded like Nintendo core though. It sounded like it didn't sound like the electronic core that Attack Attack and Asking Alexandria was known for. It just sounded way more like Nintendo core shit, like quick Hookah Shop, The Skull Kid, 100 Dead Rabbits type beat. You know what I mean? It sounds like we have Attack Attack at Home. Yeah, kind of like adjacent. I would say like right here. Like it's more like this. It sounds a little bit closer to this, except this quality is obviously a lot better. Not by much, but more listenable. See, it sounds closer to this. Yeah, this is fire. I used to love Nintendo Core, bro. There was a part in my life where I listened to literally only Nintendo Core. I love checking out where a band came from. It gives you the feeling of like, yeah, I got this, right? If you're a local band, if you're in a shitty local band that you feel like you have no chance, keep in mind, Bring Me the Horizon made it with that dog shit fucking Xbox Connect quality doo-doo water. You got this. Like, sub, and click right here because last time we got to the emo side of TikTok, but we speed ran it.